Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol PRPO. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame. I think it does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price and just makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I don't mean to state the obvious, but I will anyways. Crazy move today, not only from a price action perspective, but you look down here at the volume, and by far the biggest volume this chart has had for quite a while. So a lot of eyeballs on this one. So let's map out some areas of support and resistance. This one is pretty tricky to talk about because there's a lot of perspective that goes into it. I mean, if you're a day trader and you bought right there, or you bought right there, or heck, you bought right there and you wanted to sell within 15 minutes after buying, then yeah, for you, the chart's looking pretty rough. On the other, side of things, if you're a big, kind of care about more so the big picture, then yeah, I get it. There was a big pullback today, but the bulls do still have an opportunity to build a higher base, and as long as you have higher bases being built over longer periods of time, that's what, that's what you want to see. And to illustrate this, let me throw up this previous breakout point right here. So right now, full disclosure, I'm definitely talking about things for those people that care about more of a big picture perspective. But the key breakout point that happened today was at 80 cents. 80 cents is coming from this being a previous area of resistance, which you can see right there. And then when the price did break above 80, this already stronger move just got that much more, kind of monsterish. So that was a previous area of resistance, and there is a foundational rule in charting. When levels of resistance are broken and closed above, you want to see them act as support. And right now, even with the deep pullback, this level is still, maintaining the price. And the price could actually come down here, flirt around here a little bit, and then start to work its way back upwards. And I'm not saying that'll happen, but in the event it does, again, from the big picture, I fully realize if you're a day trader, this may not pertain to you, but you'd have a set of lows right here. You'd have this previous set of lows right there. Emphasis on big picture. From the big picture perspective, you'd still have stair steps progressing in the upwards direction, and that's what you want to see. That's what truly strong moves do in the long haul. They make progress forward, and in this situation, I'm defining and quantifying make progress as 80 cents. As far as levels of resistance are concerned, I'm not going to touch on those right now just because given the pullback that the chart has gone through, in my opinion at least, top priority is not breaking levels of resistance right now. Top priority by far is going through a healthy consolidation and building a higher base. That higher base definitely being, staying up above 80 cents, because if the price breaks below 80 or worse, starts to creep to the downside, at that point in time, that's literally starting to put the price right back into a range where it already was. And not to insult your intelligence, but prices going back to where they were, not exactly a sign of true strength. So we'll see if the bulls can maintain above 80 or not. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.